The FIB, Townley? What? Does it not surprise me?
Attention aircraft. This airspace is prohibited. Reverse course now.
Officer down! Officer down!
Ah! Noose! We need Noose!
Units reporting an officer shot in, East Mission Row.
It's Taxi!
You move!
Don't take my right! I gotta get my eyes checked. Watch it, you cunts!
You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life. Yeah, I could still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape.
Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
You see his face that last time I popped him. Boom!
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. Don't! An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB...
It's lunchtime.
We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride. And you're the famous getaway driver?
Sorry, I am sick. I don't have a lick. It is fine.
We're not bringing cops with us.
You be back after lunch. Yes.
Drop the police escort, will you?
Okay, KL. When I get back to class.
You've got too much attention. Lose it.
Hey,
The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you
KKK.
end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust,
Yeah.
I was in all the papers. I was on the
Yes.
evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, that was
And-
quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then,
No
sure.
N.
Not now. This is time sensitive.
Couch. That is what you sit on.
Don't hit any more cars. Can we
No.
proceed? Hey, we've got somewhere to be.
It is what you put your ass on. Oh yeah. Poppy.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding.
Oh yeah.
I'll call Steve.
No.
Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Oh H H H H H H yeah H H H.
Not the flyers!
I had a hot
My teeth are
dog.
perfect! No!
KOOL.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much! Mr. Phillips!
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
Is this really happening?
Perfect! A hit and run!
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got
Aaron
issues.
said
And
I
as you can
looked
see, we're
like a
trying to take full
depressed
advantage of it.
Asian.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all.
No,
We're
you look
monitoring.
like a fat
Has he
butt
said anything
nut.
about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject.
No more car accidents.
I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been
I
sending those
broke
fucking
my
letters to Trevor,
toe.
huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad. Who he
Legit.
thinks is locked up in high security and not,
Relu
well,
no
not 6 feet
reverse
under in a grave
card.
marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you wanted
I
to know he's in
am
the same
not
state.
joking. I went to the hospital today for my
so now
toe.
what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out.
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you
Oh.
fucking know it.
Hey,
Doggy.
we've got somewhere to be.
I hit the doggy.
We need transport.
Moo.
That is messed up.
Get us some transport.
Love your ride, hon.
You're gonna be like totally sorry. Whoa! Fuck Sam it!
My back's bad enough as it is. We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride.
Was it S Blue distant
Drop the police
cousin,
escort, will ya?
Ray? Yes.
We're not bringing cops with us.
NOO. I hit it on purpose.
Don't hit any more cars. Can we proceed?
Citizens report a vehicle theft on West Eclipse Boulevard in
David going for a willy.
The cops are after you. We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride. Drop the police escort, will you? We're not bringing cops with us.
officers report a criminal resisting arrest on
Some girl here on the creep huff huff BS.
We've got too much attention. Lose it.
Oof. AKA Gator Creep.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in
Should
North
I
Yankton.
go off
And you
the
told me it'd be a
bridge?
clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. Send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not... We're not bringing cops with us.
Ah!
Don't